Hi guys, it's Ray here from raynewland.com. A massive thank you for checking out this quick video here regarding how to dream, believe, plan and more importantly act with Ray Newland's membership website. Now if you decide to join this membership website, what are the benefits? Okay. Now first of all, the first benefit will be that you will get full access to all my programs and all my courses. Now again, this will be with a major difference, sorry by the way. Now if you've subscribed to other so-called gurus before, what they will do is they will sell you a course or a program that it's their magic system, so to speak. So you've got to implement what they're telling you to do, if that makes sense. And for the most part, it's something that most people are not interested in, or they've got no skills in doing it. So they're trying to basically sell you their business model, if that makes sense. My membership website is not about that. My courses and my programs are not about trying to force a system on you that you might not believe in or got the skills in. If you're in business, my courses and my programs are fully transferable. So it doesn't matter what business you're in, whether you're an engineer, acting, sports, products, cookery, doesn't matter what business. My courses and programs are fully transferable, because I teach the skills on how to basically become a success in your business, if that makes sense. So you get full access to all my courses, all my programs. It'll be my ebooks, it'll be my videos, it'll be my books. You'll get full access, my audio programs, I think I said that. You get full access to everything that's helped me build my businesses over the past 20 years. And that's helped me take them across multiple countries. You'll have all the same success traits that I've used, and you can then learn from my skills, my expertise through my programs and my courses, and you can implement them into what you're doing. Okay, so again, I'm not going to try and force you into doing something completely different. It's what you're doing anyway, but you get to learn from all the skills and implement, obviously transfer the skills into your business, whatever you're doing at the moment. That'll help you. I'll guarantee, as long as you act on my advice, it will help you in some small way or some big way improve your current business. That's the first benefit. The second benefit as well is you'll be able to attend my monthly webinars. And again, my webinars are not like these other so-called gurus where they use that as an excuse to try and ram something down your throat and sell you something. There'll be no selling whatsoever in any of my webinars. It's all purely advice on how you can improve in your business. So it's all the success traits that entrepreneurs use, famous entrepreneurs use, people who've been hugely successful, what I use to help me become a success, and more importantly, I'm still using to this day. So everything that I practice, I preach, or everything I preach, I practice, whichever way around. Okay, so the webinars are going to be just pure content to help you move your business forward. It's going to be no selling, none of that crap. I wouldn't embarrass myself and I wouldn't insult you by trying to sell you something on the webinar. Benefit number 3 is I attend events and seminars, workshops every year. These, like, in any given month, I try and attend at least one. So any events that I go to, or any event that I believe you should go to, even though I might not be able to attend, I'll recommend events that I believe will help you in your business. Now, don't get me wrong, you're under no obligation whatsoever to go to anything that I recommend, but any events that I believe, because normally the events that I go to, I will know someone at that event. I've been recommended to go, so I'll go on the trust of somebody else. So I'll say, hey, listen, this event here, this is well worth you going. Now, don't get me wrong, every event that you go to, the event holders will always try to sell you something. It's bloody annoying, to be honest with you. But I'll know the events that are not going to ram it down your throat, and it's going to be no pressure, if that makes sense. But just going to pre-warn you, nothing to do with me, but every single event, that's why they hold the events, they're trying to sell you something. But I'll recommend the ones that are worth going, and that they're not going to try and pressurize you into buying something that you don't want or you don't need. That's very valuable, because again, association is so important. If you can be in an environment once a month, or even if it's once every 2 months, with people with the right mindset as you, I can't tell you how much that'll help you build your business. It'll help you big time. So you'll get first-hand an email from myself and say, hey, look, go and check this event out. And again, if you want to go, great. If you don't, obviously no obligation whatsoever. The fourth benefit as well is I'm also involved in programs outside of my businesses. So programs that, anything that anything that will allow me to make money while I sleep, I'm always interested in, because to me that's the best form of money to make, is money while you sleep. So any programs that I'm involved in, I'll always say, hey look, these are programs that I'm involved in. Again, there's no obligation to get involved. I'm not going to try and sell you anything. Again, I wouldn't embarrass myself or insult you. But what I will do is, as I say, it's like I basically do it first, so there's sort of no risk to you, if that makes sense. Because if you're one of these people that obviously like to have multiple streams of income in place, which I do believe you should do, probably like myself, when you've gone onto these so-called gurus, you're only seeing what this guru's saying to you, and you actually purchase on obviously the sales video, if that makes sense. And for the most part, and again I've been con many times, you end up giving your credit card and you end up not making any money. With that, the risk will be gone, because anything that I recommend, I've spent my money and my time obviously seeing if it works. So anything that I recommend, it works, if that makes sense, because anything that I recommend to you or anyone, I've just tried for at least 6, 8, 12 months, 18 months, you know, however long it takes for me to start making money. So if it's anything dodgy or anything bad, you'll never get a recommendation from myself, to be honest with you, because obviously it's my word. Also as well, just to let you know, anything that I recommend as well, guys, for the most part, not all of the time, but sometimes that I do get a commission from that. Please don't think for one moment that I will be recommending something for a commission, because if I recommend something to anyone, you're more than welcome to come back to me, email me and say, hey Ray, I am thinking about getting involved with this program with yourself, but at this stage of my business, I'm here, I'm crazy busy here, what do you think? If I think it's not the right time for yourself, I'll say, hey listen, look, you know what, if I was you, don't be doing it, just focus on your business. Because to me, as I say, it's more important to me that I make sure I give you the correct advice. So even though, again, you might want to get involved with something that I'm promoting, if I don't think it's the right thing for yourself, I'll say, hey, listen, wait, I'm not going to recommend, I'm not going to insult, to keep saying, embarrass myself or insult you by recommending something just to get a small commission from that, if that makes sense. Again, I'll always be 100% honest. Benefit number 5, which I think is I really wish I had this, what I'm going to offer to you now. You get an opportunity, if there's anything that you're struggling with in your business, you get a chance to email me, say, hey Ray, listen, I'm really struggling with this, what do you recommend? And I will pay, it won't be this, the answer will personally come from me. It won't be outsourced to someone in Asia somewhere. That's what a lot of gurus do. It will be me personally that will answer you back. I really wish I had someone like me, without sounding arrogant, when I first started off. That would have stopped me making so many mistakes. Also, what I will do as well, sometimes when I get a certain question, I'll email you back and say, hey look, I'm actually not going to answer that question, I'm going to wait for the webinar, if that's okay. So what that will do, that will give me an opportunity to not only answer your question, but to make sure the whole membership team benefits from that, if that makes sense. So the people who are the students, part of the membership website, they also get to benefit obviously from your question, if that makes sense. So you get your answer, and so do everyone else. So again, that will be used in the webinars. So again, that's the 5 main benefits, and obviously as more things come into into raynewland.com, more programs come in, etc. Obviously you'll be you get the first-hand heads up, so to speak, on obviously what I'm up to. And again, there'll never be any obligation. Now, to become a member of raynewland.com, I'm going to be asking for a whopping $9.99 every single month. So that's about £6 per month. Now, I'll be honest with you, I was going to do this for free. The only reason why I'm charging, even though it's a nominal monthly payment, is just to stop the time wasters. One of the things I value more than anything in life is my time. And I've done this before, where I try to do as much as I can for free, but there's certain things that I can't do for free, unfortunately, because what happens is you get the time wasters coming in. I don't want them to waste my time, and what will happen is if I have too many people wasting my time, that's going to be able to affect what I'm going to be able to do for you guys, for the ones that are really, really serious about building their businesses. So what I've done is I've come up with a figure, because I want to make sure that anyone that obviously comes to me for help and advice, is I want them to 1,000,000% know that I genuinely want to help them. I'm not trying to grab the money from them like most so-called gurus do. Some of them, honestly, if you do your research, some gurus will be charging at least $1,000 per year to have a similar membership site what I'm offering. I don't want to be tainted with the same brush as those guys. I want to try and offer as much help as I can to as many people as I can by charging a fair monthly payment. I say I generally would have done this for free, like all my other videos that I've done on this website, but I say unfortunately, if it did, please trust me on this, guys, okay? I will get the wrong type of person that will get involved to waste my time, which means that will affect obviously the time I can put to the guys that generally want my help and advice. So what I've done is I set it at a figure at $9.99, where people who generally want my help and advice, they can see that I am generally trying to help them for a low figure. But believe it or not, the time wasters, it will actually put those guys off. They will not want to spend $9.99 or £6, whatever it is, and that's what I'm trying to do, is just trying to keep the time wasters away. And also the good thing about it as well, there's no contract or any of that crap. If after a month or 2 months you think, you know what, I'm not getting anything out of this, right, just cancel. I honestly don't believe that will happen. I think once you see obviously my courses and especially the webinars, where I'll be basically tailoring the webinars to help yourself and other members build their businesses, I'm sure that won't happen. But if it does, as I say, if you get enough of once you've had enough of my voice, so to speak, I won't be offended. Just cancel anytime, no obligation. So check out the membership site now. Again, if you want to have a look round, and obviously I'll let you know when the next webinar is. And I look forward to helping you dream, believe, plan, more importantly act, and I look forward to helping you have the success that you want in your business. All the best.